Hey, I saw you at Sydney FC. That was awesome.
Oh, did you?
Bloody hell.
Pat said he was going to ask you if you could share it on Thursday Bay.
Yeah,
It seemed the
I've
best
already given.
through the worst of time. A flame of hope that flickers when things seem most dark. A mateship that never forsakes or leaves anyone behind. This year, we may not stand shoulder to shoulder, but this morning, we stand together. Because Anzac is in all of us.
They shall not grow old as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them, lest we forget.
And on behalf of Holly's World of Football, welcome to this round 4 clash between the Sutherland Shire Football Association and St George Football Club. We've just seen a very moving start to the morning, commemorating Anzac Day, the 25th of April, where we've heard the ode and we've had a minute's silence. Now the game is ready to begin. Lulu, Jazz and Sophie across the front. The Juice and Sky in the midfield. Yurika, Fire and Jess at the back. And the ball game is away. And the Juice starts the game with a long pass looking for Jazz. Jazz runs into a wall of St George defence. Get pushed to clear down the centre. Sky gets the foot to it. Pushes the ball a little bit wide. Just behind Sophie, who was advancing. Long throwing from St George, brought down by Sophie. St George tries to break through, past the first defence, looks to have a shot on goal. Olivia takes the ball away. Sorry, that should be the Juice, takes the ball away. Mirica now, looking for space on the wing. Jess in defence, looks up, finds a great pass out to the left. Lulu's on the ball now, tries to push the pass. St George is strong in defence today. OJ, the Juice on the ball, coming down the wing. Fortunately that pass doesn't quite make her teammate. Sky now in the centre, looks out wide, finds Lulu. Jazz in an advanced position, although the cross is on now to Sophie. Defended there by St George. Jess is in an advanced position, looking to get the cross in. Jazz is in the centre. OJ on the ball, takes the shot from distance, and it's just to the left. Are we back for a goal kick from St George? The ball comes out. St George plays it across their back line. Sophie's quick to provide defence. Pass to Jazz. Looks up, takes to have a second shot. And a third attempt. Goes behind the goals. Another goal kick to St George. Again out to their left. The Shire's right. Sophie again meets them in defence. Takes the ball away from the St George player. Keeps it in. It's now down the line. And it rolls over for the third goal kick from St George, who this time bring it out on the other side of the field. Mirica meets in defence, takes the ball. Good control there by Mirica. Lulu moves around the player, using her support player in Mirica well. And before she just dribbles over the line. Mirica's the first to the ball. It breaks now for Jazz. St George looking to bring it away. Lulu has the ball in tight. Tight there, a lot of defenders around. The Juice is on it, pulls it back. There's lots of defenders here trying to shut the Shire girls' attack down. It breaks out now for Sky. A lovely ball to Mirica. Now Mirica uses her speed down the left. Still on the ball. Ball back there to Lily, just an extra metre needed. Now St George tries to break. Only as far as OJ and Sky, who bring it back inland to Lulu. Lovely feet from Lulu, looks for a cross. Sophie's there, plays it back to Jess. Jess pushes it forward, they work well together there. Centering kick, doesn't find Jazz. Oh, it was close. Now St George trying to come down the centre, passing around. There's Shire defence, although there's a good ball from Mirica. Lulu brings it down well, there's a lot on that pass and she's got it under control very well. Sophie's in a position, looks to have a shot. And that is a goal. Ricochets off the post and crosses the line. Good lead up passing in that goal. Shire takes an early lead in this home derby. Obviously the two clubs located very close to each other. Just St George just over the Georges River, across the Captain Cook Bridge. Two neighbouring clubs, both highly fancied to do well this year in the under-11s GSAP. Plays on again. Jess and Sophie out there on the right for the Shire. Find Jazz in the centre. It's getting quite crowded over there with defenders and attackers. The ball finally breaks to Sky. And it's out for a St George throw-in. So another throw-in for St George as they advance down the field. Centering kick is over the line, and Izzy will restart play with a goal kick. Ball comes wide to Mirica. He looks up. Long through ball there, looking for Lulu. Good kick. St George player. The ball continues on, it's in play. Lulu looks for her options behind. Mirica has it. 1-2's it back to Lulu. Good footwork here from Lulu. Good control in tight space. Ball comes into the centre now to St George trying to make a run, although there's body clash there between OJ and the St George player, and another shot there from Sophie. Pushed away by the goalkeeper with her feet. Which will bring us to the first corner of the game. Sophie over the ball. And just slightly out of the back line there, and the restart now with the St George goal kick. St George looks to bring it out through their back line, out to their left. It beats the first Shire defender, and now they push it long. Trying to find space down that side. Kai plays a centering kick. Izzy clears the ball. Mirica takes the ball out to the left. Tries to keep it in. Lulu has the ball. Good footwork there from Lulu. Three St George defenders around her. Now the juice looks like around the first defender. Referee pulls that one up. Heavy clash. There'll be a penalty to the Shire. As OJ tells them where she's sending it. She pushes it wide to Lulu. Comes out for a Shire throw in. Mirica's on the ball. Goes over Lulu, and St George defender looks to clear it. Sky cuts it back, takes it around. The player pushes it up to Jazz. Long clearance from St George. Down as far as Jess, who finds Sophie down the wing. Lovely pass that one. Sophie fighting for the ball, tries to get the centering kick into Jazz. St George scrambles to clear. But they only get as far as OJ, fighting in the centre. Mirica showing good footwork against two defenders there. Pushes it back to Sky. Sky pushes it forward, looking for Jazz. Ball still in. Sophie pushes it back towards the centre. St George plays it out to the other wing. Mirica patient in defence. Now the ball comes down the wing to Kai. Mirica with the ball. Finds Lulu. And Shire clears the ball. Falls to a St George player. And that will go over the line for a St George corner kick. Ball comes in, Kai's the first to it, pushes it away. OJ provides some defence there, takes the ball from the St George player and looks to move it forward. Strong defence, although she's through now. Finds a pass forward to Jazz. Jazz again plays the ball forward to Sophie in an advanced position as the Shire starts to push some players forward. Sophie battling on her own here at the moment, although Jazz has found a position in the centre. It's a throw in now to the Shire. Jess on the ball. Looks for Sky. OJ takes control of the ball in the centre there. There's a lot of defenders around her. Comes into the centering kick and it's in the goalkeeper's hands. Anzac Day commemorations taking place in other parts of the ground, as you may be able to hear. America's there in defence. Good battle there between the two of them as America gets a clear looking for Lulu. The ball will come out for a Shire throw. Foul throw. St George will have the opportunity to take it and throw it in from the sideline now. Mirigo gets ahead to the ball. St George tries to break down the centre, although the midfielders break that play and push it out to Sophie, who is wide. Jazz in an advanced position. St George taking it down the wing. Broken up there by OJ. OJ still pushing up to trying to push him back to defend. St George gets the ball through, tries to beat the defender. Ball's now with Lulu. St George pushing a lot of players forward to support this wave of their attack. Referee's called a foul. It will be a St George kick from an advanced position. Some concern for the player here. Manager comes in to see if she's okay. We all hope she is. Looks like she's had a bit of a knock on the head. Good news is she's now on her feet. Round of applause from the crowd, encouraging her to play on, which she is doing. Now St George is setting itself for this penalty. Big hit over the net. Izzy will take the goal kick. Both sides reset their formations. Izzy plays it out to the right. And Kai is on the ball. Looks for Jess. Ball goes out over the line for a St George throw-in. Long range shot there by St George. Safe hands that Izzy has the ball now. Now Miracle looks up. Long through ball there, looking for Jazz, and the most advanced Shire player at the moment. Sky finds Jess on the wing. Kai brings the ball back inside. Now the Juice is on the ball. Taking the ball forward now. Pushes it up to Jazz. Ball goes wide. Jess takes the ball out from underneath the St George player's feet. And it's a throw into St George. You take it quickly. Sky and Kai are back there to defence. Sky makes the clearing kick. Pushes it long. Falls to OJ. Now to Liz. Izzy. Izzy plays the ball out. Kaya pushes it wide again to Mirika. Mirika going around. There's a lot of body contact there between the two players. Lulu on the ball now. Steps around her defender. Great through pass there to Sophie. Pushes it forward. Comes to the goalkeeper. He plays it out wide. Lulu's there again. Staying tight on the attacker. Not giving her any space to move. OJ falls to the ball. St George manages to clear it again. Comes to Sky. Sky looks at her options and plays it out wide to Jess. And Sky breaks up the attack. Changes from the Shire bench now. Abby's on, Holly is on, Sammy is on. Holly seems to be taking up a position on the left of the defence with Kaya in the centre and Jess. Kaya's on the ball now. Holly blocks that shot. And we'll get a shot in there to Izzy. Looks like Sammy's playing in an advanced position. Abby has replaced Sky in the midfield. And Keziah is also there on the right side of the attacking line, which would mean she replaced Sophie. St George trying to get a cross in, goes behind, it'll be a goal kick. Oh no, referee calls it the other way, it'll be a corner to St George. A few players there in the box waiting for this cross to come in. Some jostling there between Lulu and her opposing player. Oh, the ball comes all the way through. It's taken down by Abby, who pushes a long ball ahead now. Chases on. Keziah's the first to the ball. Looks to get a shot off, and it's wide to the right. Good counter attack there, very fast. Long kick through to clear the goal. The corner kick falls to Keziah, who used her speed to get into a position to have the shot. St George will restart with a goal kick. Ball's back in play. Just runs up to take the throw in. Ball goes again over the line. This time it'll be a Shire corner. Shot comes in from the Shire. It's not far wide, and it was Abby with the strike. Goal kick now. Ball's in play. St George tries to pass. Lulu's there, nearly intercepts the ball. St George brings it down the line, looks for the pass inside. Abby takes the ball and pushes it clear. St George in advanced position takes the throw. Holly's the first to it though. Nudged off the ball there by St George. Abby's on the ball. Abby stays with it. Kaya, St George pushing forward now. Trying to get a shot away. The shot comes in, but it's out to the left of the Shire's goal. Referee pulls them back. As the ball goes wide now to Jess. He pushes it past the first defender. St George now gets the ball back. OJ's on the ball, looking to try and get it out of a dangerous position. Pushes it to Kaya. Kaya plays it to Abby. Nice interchange of passes there. Ball through to Keziah. Keziah still on the ball, pushes it into the centre, although it's picked up by a St George player. Lily's quick to read that play. Now she takes it out to the wing. Lulu continues to fight for the ball. She's on it again. And St George player puts in a tackle that takes it over the line. Holly moves up for the throw in. Abby intercepts the ball, turns it around. All defenders back here. Lulu looking to try and get the shot away. Calls to Kaya. Kaya takes it wide to Jess. Jess plays it back to Kaya. He pushes it along now, looking for Keziah. St George player first to the ball. OJ now looks up, beats the second defender, although she seems to have lost the ball there. Now St George moves forward quickly, tries to find a second pass. Moving the ball very quickly forward in attack, St George, forcing the Shire defenders to scramble to cover. Throw in from St George now. Fire on the ball.
Yes, Emma, well done.
Ball comes down to Lulu. Strong tackle there from St George. He has a shot. And that's a goal from St George. Long range shot in the top right corner. Brings it back to 1-1. They've been pressuring down this end and their attacking zone for a while now. One of the first shots they have got away, and it was a very good one. Straight into the top right of the net. Lulu now playing the ball back to Jess, who's out on the wing. Defended there by the St George player, who's again pushing there into an attacking position. Abby coming in to help with the defence. Keziah's now on the ball, pushes a pass from down the wing. Looks up, is looking for Sammy in the centre. Intercept there by the St George player. Abby moves forward with the ball. Tries to thread the pass through, doesn't quite find the player there. A lot of St George players back. Like all the St George players back. Now they're breaking forward. The referee calls that one. St George to take the penalty. Just over the halfway line. Ball's in a dangerous position and goes over the net with a shot there. Long ball there from Jess. Looking for Sammy. St George takes control of the ball and pushes it down their back line. Now they push it out to the wing. Holly's there in defence. Pushes the ball in, gets the foot in, breaks down the defence. Olivia's on the ball now. OJ pushes it out to Holly. Holly looks to play it back inside to OJ. They're working back down the wing. Holly's with the ball. Can't do that one, girls.
Sienna's got it, Sienna's got it.
A long kick by St George in a very dangerous position. Players there to defend and pushes it over the line to be a corner. Players set themselves for this restart. High ball in there by St George. Falls to Kai, who clears it. And that'll be half time. So we all go in for the break at 1 goal apiece. And we get set for a second half. Tightest of score lines, 1 goal each to St George Football Club and the Southern Shire Football Association. Goalies are right to go. Referee looks at his watch, blows the whistle, and we're underway. St George kicks off. They pass it back. Now look to their left wing to advance the ball. Cross come in and it's thoroughly cleared there by KK. And we'll go back to a St George throw-in. Throw-in comes in. St George looks to try and plays around a player there. A good pull back, gets the centering kick in. Falls to KK, who clears the ball. Sammy's now on it. Sammy working hard to get the ball away from the Shire's danger zone. Where St George pushes it into the centre now and Sky finds the ball. Looks like we're starting with St George on the attack. And the ball will go out now for a corner kick. Looks like Sophie, Keziah and OJ might be at the back. We have Abby, the central defender. I think Jazz and Sky might be her partners on either side. Miracle is in there as well. Now St George is keeping the Shire pinned down here. I might get a look at the formation. Keziah in the centre, Sophie out to the right of defence, Olivia on the left, Miracle on the left, and looks to be the attacking position. Sammy and Sky in the midfield. George going another attacking runner, Miracle now, using her speed to find space down the right hand side. She looks up, sees if she finds a cross, gets it in, but it's off a St George player and that'll be a corner kick. Miracle over the ball. Sophie providing a short option. All the St George defenders are in that defensive zone at the moment. Sammy reaches for the ball, but it pops out and KK's the first to retrieve it. Now comes to Sophie. Ball goes out and St George will get the throw in. Neither team giving attacking players a lot of time on the ball. Very quick to shut down. Ball breaks for St George. We start to push players forward. Into a dangerous position for the Shire. To get a shot off, and it goes in. That's the second for St George. And Abby will restart play. As a result of a lot of pressure there from St George on the Shire goal, getting the second goal. Now Shire starts to bring the ball forward again with Sky. OJ moves up to take the throw. Looking for Jazz. Miracle pushes it in. A lot of players around the ball here. Both teams very cramped. As Sky finds space down the wing. Looks for a centering shot. It's wide of the goal. We'll come back for a goal kick. St George restarts play out to their right. Second pass out to the right. And that ball ricochets off Sky over the line for St George throw. Long punt there from Sky, pushes the ball down, it'll be another throw in. Play's definitely warmed up now. Was some threat of rain, doesn't look like we'll see that today. Again, this time Sky brings it in, finds some space around the defender. Has to push it forward to Abby. Abby's on the ball, but she's muscled up there by a big player. He just nudges her out of the road. Sophie pushes the ball forward. Abby's still pushing forward. Sky finds space down the wing, looks to cross. And again it goes wide. Some more attacking intent the last couple of minutes by the Shire girls. Trying to keep the ball down this end of the field. George plays it out to their left. Ball comes through. Sophie lets it run over the line. Long throw. St George player tries to bring it down. Over the line again. Sophie with a throw in. Looks at her options.
Now Victoria, get ready Victoria.
Options, come on!
Go closer to Victoria, Emma, just in case.
America's first to the ball. St George looks to clear it. Sophie controls it now. Centering kick. Pushes the ball into a dangerous position. Jazz looks for a strike. Comes off the feet of the St George player over the line. It will be a Sutherland Shire corner.
Girls marking a player each. On your 31. Get ready to do the way.
Ooh. Excellent corner there for Jazz. Forces the goalkeeper to push it out over the line. We reset the game. A lot of movement in the box now. All the St George girls are back there for it. Jazz takes a short option to Sophie, pushes it back now to Jazz. He gets the centre cross in. Miracle finds the ball, but there's a lot of St George players there in defence. St George now looking to break away.
Yes, that's the one. Keep going.
George now pushing the ball into a more advanced position away from the danger zone. Shire girls scramble back in defence. Ball comes across. First St George player who tries to centre the ball. And it falls to Izzy in goals. He plays it out now wide to Kazaya. Miracle on the ball. Goes long. St George player finds it. Abby puts the pressure on. Jazz is working for the ball. Breaks for St George. Abby comes in with a strong tackle. Over the line, St George throw. Sophie on the ball. Good kick. Pushes it down the line. It's a little bit too heavy and it rolls over the line for a goal kick for St George. St George takes it to their right. They try and take it down the wing. AJ moves in for defending the ball, takes the ball off the St George player. Now pushes it. And comes off the Shire player for a throw-in. Restart as St George pushes it forward. AJ beats that defender, now pushes it in line, looking for Abby. Abby's on the ball. It's very tight there in the centre. A lot of players within a small distance of each other. Breaks now for Sky. He takes it around the first defender. Looks like to size up a shot here. Oh, but she's gone down. Although she's up now, still fighting for the ball. Looks for Abby in support. St George now has the ball, tries to clear, but only as far as Mirica. Sky pushes it wide, looking for Jazz. Doesn't quite reach her. Sky takes the shot and hits the St George club. Sky hit this time again, takes the shot. Just to the right. Good attacking attempt there by the Shire girl. Pinning down and sustaining pressure against St George. He now brings the ball away to the left. Sophie jockeys on this attacker. Stops the progress. St George with the throw. Sophie again helps the progress of St George. St George trying to get into attacking position. Shire tries to clear the ball. Sammy putting pressure on. Ball to Keziah. Pushes it along to Jazz. Shire now starts to push a few players forward. Whereas St George defenders take control of the ball again, and it's out for a throw-in. Changes now from the St George bench. Ball thrown in by St George. Ball breaks now for St George. Looks to be having a shot. Ball saved by the goalkeeper. Dangerous situation there, diffused by Izzy. Good instincts there, good goalkeeper coming forward. Corner kick now for St George. Shire still trying to clear their defensive area. St George trying to reset for another shot. Now the ball comes clear. Sky looks to be first to the ball down the left hand side. Pushes in front. St George defenders meet her, although Sky now looks to find a centering position. And St George girls, 2 or 3 of them there to shut down that attack by the Shire, and they take it away. OJ on the ball there. Mirica there as well. OJ tries to bring it back, finds KK. Pushes it wide to Sophie. They're now using more space on the ground. Ball comes forward. St George and Sammy contest the ball. Now it's with Sophie. St George play brings it down the ring, looks for a shot. Comes off KK. St George still in an attacking position. Ball comes off a Shire player. It is St George throw-in. Battle here. Sky gets the ball. Pushes it across to Sammy. St George players move in defence, and now St George tries to go forward again. Only as far as Sophie. Sophie's fighting hard for the ball. Now Sammy comes across in defence. Mirica moves in from defence, as does KK. St George continuing to push the ball forward. Sophie working hard, now KK's on the ball, pushes it out for a throw-in. St George looks to their bench. Shire looks to their bench. On comes Holly, Kaya, Lulu and Jess. Some fresh troops there from both teams. Ball restarts with the throw-in. St George looks for a centering kick, although Izzy clears the ball. Now Mirica has the ball. And St George boosts it forward. KK finds Herself in defence again. Shot on goal. Izzy pushes it away. The ball is still in play. Sophie pushes it wide. Holly, Kaya, and Jess seem to be, and Sammy seem to be the advanced players. This ball comes in. It's a third goal. Over the top of the St George player. And that'll be 3-1 to St George now. Another long range effort. Not much the goalkeeper could do in those circumstances. Well over her head into the top far corner. Jess on the ball. Sophie moves in, pushes it long, looking for Kaya. Holly moves in. The ball runs over and Holly looks for the throw in. Lulu moves up. Throwing comes in, looking for Holly. Keziah brings the ball down, pushes it forward. St George now has the ball. They're pushing it in towards the centre. Mirica's there in defence. Mirica continues to fight for the ball. Jess now, strong defence there from Jess. Ball's out for a throw-in. Sophie throws down the line. And the ball goes out. It'll be St George throw-in. Good technique there by Jess to head the ball, bring it down. Lulu tries to find Jess in an advanced position. Kaya's there. Jess moves in. Put pressure on. St George centres it now. Lulu and Keziah are there. Mirica and Sophie looking to take the ball away. Ball falls to Sammy. St George trying to find another way through to a shot. It is another shot. This one wide of the goal. Ball covered by Izzy, the goalkeeper. Lulu pushes it forward, trying to find Kaya. Holly first to the ball, plays it back to Lulu. She steps around the defender, although St George intercepts the pass. Lulu again involved. And this time, the referee's pulled it up for a free kick to St George. Sammy and Sophie putting pressure on the ball. Sammy's on the ball now. Pushes it through the St George player's legs. So the St George player gets the centering kick in. Fortunate bounce there for St George. It falls to another player who pushes a shot well wide of the goal. Shire plays it out. Sophie looks up. Good strong pass there to gives up to Kaya. Now St George girls take it off them. America works hard, gets the ball back. Good centering kick there by St George. Moves around. Keziah. Sophie gets the ball, pushes it wide and will come out here now for St George kick. So throw in from St George. And this goes over the line. It'll be a Shire throw. Sophie goes down the line. Jess pushes the ball forward.
Help out, Anya.
Fires in red. Holding an attacking position there. So looks to centre the ball. Good cross there from Mirica.
Daniel, this way, Daniel. Keep going.
Play moves out to the wing. That'll be a corner for the Shire. The ball comes in. St George is first to it. They try to pass it up the field.
Come on, Anika. That's where I need you.
Desire intercepts that attack. Ball comes out now wide. Jess is one of the first to the ball. Now Sophie tracks back in defence to put pressure on the attack. Desire moves across and blocks the attack. We'll move out now to a corner kick for St George.
My mum doesn't keep.
Corner comes in, ricochets off a Shire player and a St George player, and a long range shot goes over the net and doesn't trouble the goalkeeper. Desire now on the ball.
Come on, Annie.
The long kick perfectly to the feet of Kaya. Kaya moves around the first defender.
Go, Daniel. Go, Daniel.
Tries to push the ball to Holly. St George scrambling to get back to defend this attack. And they push it out. It'll be a Shire throw-in.
Quick, away.
Mirica takes it quickly. Looking for Kaya. St George regathers the ball, tries to play their way forward again. Although KK is comfortably on the ball, plays it wide to Sophie. Ball goes over the line with a throw-in, which Sophie will take. Ball comes in. Referee asks for it to be retaken from the correct position. Both teams reset for another Shire throw-in. This time it comes to Mirica. St George gets under the ball and tries to push it out to their right. Holly's the first there as a Shire player and takes the ball out and blunts that attack. St George looks for a throw-in. Mirica heads the ball down. And follows up. Again. KK looks for the long ball to try and clear it away from the Shire's danger zone. It'll go over the line. It'll be a throw-in to St George. Game becoming a little bit stop-start now. Obviously both teams are putting a big effort. Both sets of girls looking tired. KK with another clearing kick. Jess is chasing. Over the line for a goal kick to St George. St George goalkeeper. No rush to start play. Oh, good tackle there from Holly. Putting pressure on the St George play. Follows it up again. Forcing the St George player to take the ball out. It'll be a Shire throw-in. In an advanced position. And St George plays it out to their left. Sophie goes to put pressure on the attacker. Good tackle there. Halts the progress, although she seems to hold herself there, Sophie. She hobbles back in position. Now Keziah moves across. There's several St George players here undefended. And that'll be a fourth goal for them. Trouble here in the middle though for Sophie, who doesn't seem to have recovered from that tackle. Manager Renee coming in to make sure she's alright, although she's walking a little bit easier now. Clearly still very uncomfortable. Meanwhile, both teams reset for the restart. 4-1 to St George. The ball goes to Holly on the left, who pushes it forward. Mirica moves across there and blunts that attack, takes it out over the line. But I think, yes, Sophie is coming off now. That knock continues to hamper her, and she's been replaced by Sky. As the referee calls full time on a game where St George has prevailed 4 goals to 1.